New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2-year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. Before we get started, this is what we have so far on the video. A TikToker posted a 5 follow-up videos explaining the situation. The man showed up in the video, came in and ordered the sub of the day, which had chicken on it. The TikToker by the name of Elena Baby, who took care of the man, told him that the store didn't have the chicken, but she would make him the sub with rotisserie chicken, but would have to charge him full price. Subway's subs of the day are discounted. According to the TikToker, the man acknowledged what Elena Baby stated by raising his eyebrows. When she rung him up, he got upset. The man then left and returned shortly after. Quote, "I cannot vouch whether she had cursed at him or not." The man then asked her for a refund for the sub and a replacement for another sandwich that he ordered, stating that the Subway employee burnt it. Quote, "If we gave him a refund, he would think it's okay to come back into the store and yell and get another refund. I'd rather give free food to people who are more deserving of it, not someone who is going to respect me over $6.
Yes, very much so.
You can put all your voice. You never swear at you. Never swear at you.
Sorry, there you go, raising your voice again.
Oh yeah, raising the voice because I have the right. You always try me. You give me a crappy sound. No, I want my money for that. That's what I want.
You're not getting your money for that.
Oh, right? Because you say so.
Yes.
Okay.
You can. I'll talk to my manager and I'll have him contact you. What's your number?
I don't give a shit about you. I say that I don't want to talk to you. That's it.
I'm the only one that can help you right
Give me
now.
your damn money.
So you really, sir, if you want, you can get your subs and go. Your money's right there.
I need my money. No, I want my money for that. I'm not gonna eat that. That's for my wife. Look at that. It's all toasted, all burned.
It wasn't all we're supposed to all burn.
Really?
Really?
Really? It wasn't. So I bought it on my card.
Look at you picked it all off, sir. Yes. You literally picked it off.
Everybody's subs get toasted at the same exact time.
He was always talking when he took it out of there, and she knew it, and she found it out.
I
and she didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing. I heard that your cameras are working.
I didn't even make it. Did I make his sub?
No.
Yes, you did it. You were the one who put it there.
I was.
Yes, she was helping the other people. Yes, you were. I don't have nothing to talk to you, honey.
Sir,
All I want is my money. I don't want that song. I want the money for
Okay,
that.
well, just so you know, you're being recorded right now, and I've asked you to
No,
leave
good.
the
But now it's too late. I got you over there,
That's fine.
sweating in front of my 10 years old.
That's fine, sir.
That's fine. I will
That's
see the
fine,
man. Yes,
sir.
I'm fine with that.
And like I said,
You know who I am? I am the of Facebook. We are with 50
It
people.
doesn't matter.
50,000 people.
I don't care. Welcome to Subway. Welcome to Subway. Yeah. 6 feet first. 6 feet, yeah.
Yes.
Don't bother me here, honey. This is bad. She's bad.
Yeah. Because he will come in here and talk to somebody some type of way. Doesn't matter. We all
Because you're bad. You're bad. I have you there recording.
4-year-old, calm the down. It is not that deep.
I'm sorry. Like, you can't see that she did. Only that was too late.
Even though you cussed first at somebody, right? That's
Never swear at you.
That's fine.
All I want is my refund for that.
You know what? I'm going to give you your refund, even though you don't deserve it, even though you refund it right there.
No,
Here.
no, that is for also
Do not
something
raise
that
your
you
voice
always
for
tell
you
me.
do not get it. Do not raise your voice for you do not get it. I'm telling you this right here, right now. Raise your voice to me one more time.
Give me
you
that
will not
money.
get
That's right
nothing.
here.
Go ahead. No,
Yes.
it doesn't matter because my bar, I can't. Go ahead. You, sir. You. What kind of sub was this?
It looks like the chicken teriyaki.
That's a special that I asked you, by the way. By the way, that it was a special of the day that we.
Now, just to get this out the way, you're going to have a lot of people who more than likely have never really dealt with customer service, or very little, or just no customer service experience at all. They'll just easily say, hey, why not just sit up there and give somebody their refund back? I mean, of course you can always say just give somebody something back, but then the problem comes in where the person's like, okay, well, I acted like this and I got a refund back and I basically got free food, so let me just go back and do this again, so I basically have free food and I won't get my refund. Like I said, you have a lot of customers that act like this. And a lot of people don't realize what people have to deal with in customer service because they've never worked with it. Like I said before, if a lot of the people that always say, well, just give me a refund back, if you actually took years and worked in customer service and worked with a field of different types of customers, you will understand where a lot of workers and managers happen to come from when they actually tell a customer no. Those are the ones that are doing the right thing, because everybody is not entitled to a refund. Like I said, I'm not in the whole belief that the customer is always right. If you're respectful in what you are doing, and you're at like, hey, I was wondering, my sandwich was wrong, like, hey, would you be able to redo it possibly, or I was wondering if I could get a refund because my sandwich wasn't done the way that I wanted it, then that's completely different. But a lot of times you have self-entitled customers who act just like this man. He was overly aggressive, right? We're supposedly, quote unquote, going through a pandemic. He's putting his body over the counter trying to yell in the manager's face. Now, note, the worker, right, was not talking. She stated on her TikTok that she said one, maybe two sentences. But other than that, the woman that you heard talking was her manager. And then the other woman that came into the store trying to calm down the situation, that was a whole different individual. That was a customer, right? So, like I said before, when you have people that act like this, nah, you're not entitled to a refund. Take it up with corporate. 100% take it up with corporate. And, that is what it is. Nobody who works in customer service should ever have to, work or be in an area where you have adult customers who decide to act like children. Like, it's insane that the father or the guardian, right, is acting like a child, while the child, who he stated was his 10-year-old daughter, is acting more sane like an adult. You don't see the 10-year-old daughter screaming to the top of her lungs, throwing food all over the place and, yelling and all this other. She's not doing that. She's acting normal. Like I said before, this is a completely ridiculous situation. And then on top of that, to see some of the things that people are saying in the comment section, like one of the ones was trying to state that she's racist because she said that she would give food to people who are more deserving. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you know the types of individuals that you're dealing with online. At no point in time did this young woman bring up race at all. But the person who wanted to try to make some type of ghost connections to try to say that she's racist, like I said, that lets you know who's the real one that's actually focused on race. And it ain't her. It ain't her. If she basically states that she would, instead of giving a refund, she would rather give free food to people who are more deserving, nowhere in there does it state race. That could be anybody. That can even be like an animal somewhere in the back of an alley somewhere. It can literally be anything or anyone. But yet people like that, yet again, more than likely a true American, is focused on race when race is not even a focus of the video. It's more so the treatment of the worker and the reaction of the customer. Like I said before, and all of that is 100% wrong. I'm on the side of the worker because I've been both. I've been a customer that has dealt with workers that were in the realm of having attitudes or a bad day or what have you, right? And then I've been on the other side of the counter where my job is to service and to serve people, and in order to do that, in a sense, you have to have a type of humbleness to yourself because you're servicing other people, right? And at least that's how I sit up there and try to look at it, right? You treat others how you want to be treated. And that's how I would go by customer service. And I've dealt with some disrespectful customers, and people that just came directly into the store, and people that were just just disrespectful to the fullest extent. And certain times you'll have a bad day, and it's like you still have to like overcome that personal thing just to try to be the best. So you can do your job, keep your job. Like I said, a lot of these individuals out here don't understand that, or better yet, they do understand it, and their hopes is to, in a sense, let off a whole bunch of steam and anger on a person that is undeserving, and then within that, feel justified by reporting, right, said worker, and then on top of that, feeling even more justified by turning around and then reporting that worker over something that is not even necessarily their fault. They were just simply trying to do the best thing that they could do, but they were dealing with an irate, belligerent customer who, just did not really want to work with them at the end of the day. But, like I said, I'm with the customer at the end of the day. Y'all can let me know who y'all with. Are you with the father that has the 10-year-old? Are you, with the customer that came in and just told the guy to like chill out? Paraphrasing, because I had to cut that out. Or are you with the worker and the manager who were trying to, in a sense, calm down the situation, and at one point tried to give him a refund, but he was still acting irate, and then the manager was like, no, we're not going to do it. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.